Hey everyone, welcome back to Mika's Miscellaneous. Today, um, we're gonna do something that's all loom bands. What are loom bands? Loom bands are basically just tiny little rubber bands that you can use to make something like a bracelet. Today I'm going to show you the basics of making a simple bracelet like this one. So let's get started. The material you're going to need are a decent amount of loom bands, which I have. Um, and yeah, that's it. And of course, you need your fingers because, well, they're loom bands. So, I usually use this tool here. I don't know what it's called. I just use this tool and I use a hook. So if you have these two things, cool. If you don't, that's fine because you can use your fingers. So I'll show you how to do both. So I'm gonna choose my colors. So I'm gonna use this yellow, it's sparkly. And I'm going to use, and let's see. I'll also use this yellowy pink. So as you can see, I have a good amount of loom bands. I doubt this will be enough, but we can work with what we have for now. So these two, the points of these two are basically just like your fingers. So if you use two of your fingers, it'll be similar to using two of these. Well, one of these, basically. So you want to start off by taking one loom band and twisting it on your finger. I'll show you how to do it with this right after. If you want to do it, take one of these, twist it, and put it on the other hook. I prefer using my fingers for this one because your fingers are flexible. You can do this with them. You can open them wide. So you can like sort of adjust the loom bands if you're like a very beginner. But if you're a bit advanced and just want to look at this because you want to, you can use this tool. So for this, I'm only going to use my fingers because I find it kind of hard to use this for a beginner's activity. So now that we have this, we're going to take the other color. I'm choosing this zigzaggy color, which is a mix between yellow and pink. And I'm going to just put that on top. Do not crisscross it. So what you should have is something like this, with the yellow at the bottom and the zigzaggy on the top without crossing it. Now what you're going to do is you can either use your hook or you can use your other finger, and you're going to take this bottom one and put it at the top. And you're going to do it with both sides. So if you're using the hook, you take the bottom one, put it on the top, and the other bottom and put it on the top. Then you're going to take the next color, which is now yellow again, because I'm just doing a small pattern. And take the bottom one onto the top, bottom one onto the top. You can move it down a bit if you need to. Then you're going to take the next one, do the same thing, put it at the top, don't crisscross it. Put the bottom one on the top, bottom one on the top. If you want to, you can take this tip here and stretch it out a bit so it won't be clogged up there. and then continue the process. So again, you're going to put the bottom, you're going to take the next color, put the bottom at the top, next bottom at the top, another color, bottom to the top, bottom to the top, next color. And you're going to continue this process until you have a bracelet, the same set, like a bracelet that actually, well, a string that actually fits around your wrist. So I'm going to speed things forward. Well, I have no idea how to do that on the editing thing, but I will just go a bit faster. If you need to, you can pause the video. So we're almost there, at least for me. I have a small wrist. Now, when you are coming close to finishing, what you're going to do is you're going to take both I'm going to do one more so it'll be a bit clearer, since this is a darker color. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take both these and put them on one finger, or you can take both of them and put them onto your hook, like this. I prefer doing it on my hook because I think it makes life much more easier. And then you're going to take one S-clip. So I have this packet of S-clips. I'm going to take one S-clip, it should look like this. And now that I'm going to take it onto my finger. So now sort of extend it like this. So what I did here is from that one finger, I used my other hand to stretch it. And I put my thumb in. So it's sort of like this. It's stretched out. Now, from your S clip, you're going to take one side of the S and sort of loop it on there. And then you can let go. So just hold the S clip part. It should look like this. And make sure you did this with the side that you were adding more loom bands with, because that's the side that's loose. So you need to connect it. And now, at the back, you see two of the first color you start. Just put both onto your finger. And do the same thing from this end, this side. You're going to stretch it out. So you're going to stretch, loop, put your thumb in, and then loop this. So what I did was just connected it. And then it should be loose. So yeah. Now if you want to add a charm to it, I have this whole bag of charms. Let me open here. So if you want to add a charm to it, I'll add this little flower. Okay, so you can take out the side that you started with, if you can find it. If not, that's fine. And now, sort of stretch it out a bit so it would be a bit togethery. And now take your charm and take the little circle and try to fit this little circle into the loop, like that. Then you can just adjust it and keep it where you want it to be, like this. And you can attach the S-clip again, like this. So now you have a decent bracelet. Come back and check out my next video to learn how to make a fishtail bracelet, which is a bit more advanced. So yeah, bye!